Hey there, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today I'm finally getting back to some more Linkin Park, and I'm going to be doing a new live version of Numb. This actually came out earlier this year, but I'm really excited for it. I've only listened to one song of the new Linkin Park since Emily's been in the band, and Chester's been gone, of course. And I liked it. I reacted to Heavy as a Crown. Did I do two versions of that or just one? I can't remember. But I love the song. The song was killer. But that's the only song of theirs that I know that I've heard. I'm thinking I had heard another song on the radio before. I think it was before I thought that I'd ever be reacting to Linkin Park on the channel. So I may have heard a third song, but I haven't heard. The only one I know of is Heavy as a Crown. Now, as far as this song goes, Numb, of course I know this song. It's off of Hybrid Theory. Those first two albums, Hybrid Theory and Meteora, were in constant, if not permanent, rotation in my car at the time when those albums came out. I loved them. I love those two albums. I don't know why I kind of drifted away from Linkin Park after that, but those first two albums were just amazing in my book. I love Hybrid Theory is one of the best albums of the 2000s, early 2000s. Very cool. And I'm just, in fact, that was even before that was in the 90s, late 90s, because I was in California when that came out. I was in Southern California when that came out, which was like 99, 2000. So I've been a fan of this song forever. I'm super interested in seeing how it's done with Emily instead of Chester. As I've seen lots of people talk about, I know when Emily was first picked to join the band, there were some doubters, but the vast majority of fans that I've seen, I actually looked in the comments a little bit of this song. People love her. People, they know, and she knows she's not there to replace Chester. She's trying to honor him in all of their older songs. And from what I've read, people really have enjoyed what she's done with the band's older catalog. Like I said, I've only heard her sing one of their new songs, which was just fantastic. That Heavy as a Crown is a badass song. I really enjoyed that. But I'm really excited to see where this goes, so I can't wait. Real quick, I did remind you I do have a Patreon. The link will be down in the description. Most of my reactions go up there at least a day in advance, and if you join the Blades tier, you get a patron shout request every month. Doesn't matter what it is, how obscure or how crazy. If you love it, I want to hear it. If you want to donate a little more directly, I do have my PayPal and my Buy Me a Coffee links down in the description. And if you have a specific song you want me to get to really quick, best way to do that is to request that with a donation. Those requests go straight to the top of the list. I get to them as quick as I can, usually within just a day or two. I really can't thank you guys enough. If y'all are going to be generous enough to donate to me, it's really important to me that you get to see those reactions as quickly as possible. So thank you so much for your support. It really does mean everything. But let's go ahead and switch on over. And here we go. I got a better logo it's their older logo, but the logo I was using in my last video you could barely see because there's a lot of black in that logo. Although I really like that logo, but it doesn't work with the way my setup is. So I went with one of their older logos. But here we go. Linkin Park, Numb, new live. Very, very excited for this. So here we go.
With the LP boys, so for one last time, I need y'all to know. So what the hell are you waiting for? After us, there should be no more. So for one last time, people make some noise.
I like the custom lyrics.
Put under the pressure of walking in your shoes.
Caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow.
Every step that I take is another mistake to you.
Caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow.
I
Okay, I'm digging this. I love the little custom live, getting the crowd ready for the song. That not using not using the lyrics for the song, but using them in the same melody and rhythm as the song to get the crowd ready. Emily sounds great, very very cool. Of course, Mike sounds fantastic as always. He's such a great great singer as well. I'm loving what's going on with this. It's such a great song. I was actually I consider myself very lucky. My parents, my dad passed away when I was 10, but my mom and up until I passed away, my dad were never like the subject of this song, or the person that the person in the song is singing about or to. I was never, pressured like that. But I did have friends that were. So the song means a lot. This is an amazing song. It's just if you listen to the lyrics, the pain in the lyrics, the cry out in the lyrics is so good, so good. The rest of the band is killing it. The drummer is Colin, who's also new to the band. It looks like he joined the same time as Emily did. John on the turntables. He's been with the band from the beginning. Looks like so. Then Dave on bass, been with the band from the beginning. Brad on lead guitar, been from the beginning. So really, the only two new members, Emily and Colin, are doing a fantastic job. Very very cool. Really digging this. This is really good. All right, I wanted to back it up. It's a short song. I want to listen to it as much as I can because, like I said, this album was just unbelievable. It was like nothing I'd ever heard before. It was before I knew what new metal was really. I had heard rap mixed with metal before, mixed with rock and roll. You've got Aerosmith and Run DMC. Then you had the big one for me was Public Enemy and Anthrax. But there was a whole gambit of rappers and rock bands coming together. But this was my first real experience with it as a single cohesive band. And Hybrid Theory just blew me away. This album was just amazing. Those lines right there almost make me cry. Like I said, I was so lucky with my mom, and when I was getting older and stuff, that she supported me so well. But just the thought of someone being like that, and then them not realizing that they're just repeating a cycle, that they used to be in the place of the person who was disappointing the person before them. Wow, that got me emotional. I don't know why. I've heard those lyrics, 1,000 times, and that hit me. That hit me hard. Those lyrics are so, no wonder it's the most replayed. Those lyrics hit so hard. Even, like I said, I was as unlucky as I've been in life, and believe me, I feel like I've been horribly unlucky. A bad parent is not one of the things I had a problem with. My father, until he passed away, was the best dad you could imagine. My mother was the most amazing mother you could ever have, right up to when she passed away earlier this year. Wow, I don't know why I'm so emotional over those lines. Those lines really hit me. It's crazy. I'm gonna listen to that whole part again. God, I don't know why that got me. I don't know why that hit me so hard. No, it didn't.
Just caught in the undertow.
And every second I waste is more than I can take. I become so numb, I can't feel you there. Become so dark, so much far away.
I'm becoming there.
All I want out there is be more like me and be less like you. And I know I'm the end of failing too. But I know you were just like me, with someone disappointed in you. And I become so dumb. I'm becoming this. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like I become so numb.
I'm tired of being what you want me to be.
I become so numb.
What you want me to be.
Wow, that was so good. And it looked like it was a very intimate place. They were playing in the round, but it wasn't like an arena around. It was like a club, but they were playing in the middle. That was very cool. Wow, that was Linkin Park with Numb live, new from, I believe, from this year. That was fantastic. And I love that look on Mike's face when she walked by. Sorry, I'm getting a phone call. Sorry, that just took me out of it. That was the look on Mike's face when she walked by him and put her hand on his shoulder. You can tell he's proud. He's more than happy with their choice to bring Emily in. I thought she did an amazing job. I'm really enjoying the little bit I've heard from them. I'm definitely going to start listening to more Linkin Park now. I'm going to bring them to my channel a lot more often now, because it's been way too long since I listened to Heavy Was a Crown, and this was fantastic. Really, really enjoyed that. I hope you guys like this. I'm sorry I got really emotional there for a minute, but I hope y'all enjoyed this. I definitely did. If you did, like the video, comment, subscribe, and notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time.